Hi everyone, I'm Janni, a visiting student from the University of Queensland in Australia, visiting Scotland right now. I just had a really big lunch, so please bear with me if I start yawning. I'm presenting on the topic on breast cancer in women living in rural areas. This is part 5 of a series of videos that I'm making, and this video will be on mental well-being. To give you an overview of the series of videos that I'm making, this is the last study that I'm presenting on what I've done here. So the research question that we are interested in is there a difference in mental well-being in breast cancer survivors according to the location of their residence? Because breast cancer are being detected early, and that treatments are improving over time, so not only focusing on survival, it is also important to focus on the well-being and quality of life of women who are survivors of breast cancer. I'm working on this study with Jill Hubbard, reader of University of Stirling Highland campus, who is a really good researcher, and as well she is a very good cook. As you can see in this picture here, these are cupcakes made by Jill. Just a Google search of positive mental health, there are a lot of images, like these ones on the screen here. It is widely accepted that mental health and positive mental health is a very important topic for women living with breast cancer. So what did we find in this study? Using the Scottish Health Survey, we used the Warwick-Edinburgh Mental Well-Being Scale. Higher scores are representative of more positive mental health. So this graph here, I graphed the mean positive mental health scores. The women were categorized into 4 categories. No cancer, breast cancer 1 to 4 years ago, breast cancer diagnosed 5 to 10 years ago, or woman with breast cancer diagnosed over 10 years ago. And just looking on the left-hand side of this graph, which are women living in primary cities, we can see that compared to the woman with no breast cancer, the women who were diagnosed with breast cancer 1 to 4 years ago and 5 to 10 years ago, they have scored higher on positive mental health. But looking on the right-hand side of this graph here, we find that in women living in the rest of Scotland outside primary cities, we didn't see much of a difference between the 4 groups. We are aiming to use this result to draft up a research paper for publication. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below or send me an email. Please click on the next video to watch the last section of my video series, the conclusion, the overview of my research trip, and what's next.